Hey everyone, it's Raven Jade, and tonight I thought I would bring you along as I had some fun in the Neomex. I think that's how we pronounce this name, the Neomex cave, and I have been busy collecting all the slimes, and I have no idea what you're supposed to get for 10 slimes, but I thought I would show you guys what we get when you open up the slime processor and you open up. You've got to put in, oh wait, I thought it was 10. Yeah, it is 10. Okay, so you need 10 slimes, and let's see what we get. Hopefully something good, because it took me quite a while to get 10 slimes. Okay, so I get a limited blueprint to make the Neomex Kinetic Amplifier 6 blueprint, or not blueprint, but amplifiers. And it's 100 attempts, and there's quite a bit of things needed in the recipe, like basic sensors, mind essence, light mind essence, narcissism, simple 3 conductors, some triphase wires, and some nanocubes. And right now, the blueprint is going for a pretty price, 21,500% markup, so I could have some fun with that. And next, we are going to go through the phases of the cave, and how it works is if you go in by yourself, you go into a public instance, and so anybody can join in. And not that I'm not that I don't like that, but I prefer to be more in control of who's in the instance with me. And tonight I feel like being in an instance by myself. So what I did to work around that is I created a team, and I asked a friend to join me, so if I might be swirlying a few times, I'm gonna get all excited. It might not even be my swirlies. But now nobody else can enter this instance with me. And how you do the instance is you keep hunting the Neomex, but they start off very weak. In fact, the first one is actually called weak. And you have to use a pheromone that you loot off of a Longtooth. So if you guys are doing migration and you're hunting Longtooth, it would be pretty good to save your pheromones, because I don't think they're going for a very high price at the moment, but once migration is over and you're not looting anymore, those prices will rise. So that's my tip for you. If you want to hang on to them, you'll probably make more after migration is over on them. So then you come and you find this Forest Nexus stone, and you put in your pheromone. So you need the Longtooth one. So you just need the pheromone gland, plain and simple. You put it in here, hit accept, and then it says bigger creatures emerge. So they change from being weak, so the weak ones get killed off. And now you have the Watchers. Watchers are really easy as well. They're only level 8, and you can kill them quite quickly. Now, you have to farm the next gland. See what I mean? Like, loot is pretty decent in here, so I just got like... Oh wait, I thought it was 300, not 30. Never mind. Loot is good in here, but ignore that. What was I saying? So, when I was in here earlier today, I did farm a couple of the pheromones for the next stage, and it took me the first time an hour and a half to get one, and then it took me another 2 hours to get another one, because you got to spawn a boss, so you got to kill a lot of the Neomex. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to cheat a little. Not cheat, because I obviously did get these pheromones. I'm just going to go to the next stage for the the soldiers. So you just, when you get a boss, which like I said can take quite a bit of time, especially if you're by yourself, and you loot the pheromone, you just put it into this rock or any of the other rocks that are along this cave. There's a few of them, and you kill off your watchers, and then the soldiers will appear. And again, they're still not that hard. I mean, I get it that I've been playing for a while and I'm you know, getting into the higher levels, but still, these are only level 13. Most people could do them, especially in a team. I mean, if you just new this week, maybe you can't, but another thing I wanted to mention is I have only done the watchers and the soldiers so far, and I noticed that the loot changes from the maturity, so I'm guessing when I do this next stage, and I'm going to do that now for you guys, I'm guessing that the loot is going to change again, so I'm really excited to know what the loot is going to be. And I should cross our fingers, cross our eyes, I should global, because it is getting into the higher levels of the Neomex. So here we go. We're going to do the strong Neomex, or level 18, and let's get this show on the road. Hopefully I can loot the next pheromone stage and we can do that, and we'll have some fun. I probably should take a loot pill because I hate having to click it every time. I'm extremely lazy these days. And let's hope we get something cool. Okay, so what I'm noticing is it's the same eye oil as I was getting for the soldiers, but the watchers loot the muscle oil. And right now the muscle oil is going for a higher % markup on auction. So if you are a hunter hunting for markup, that is a factor. Another thing that I was told about this instance is that after 6 hours of being in here, if you decide to be in here for 6 hours, you will get kicked in the team instance. I'm not sure about the public one. So that's something to keep in mind when you're trying to farm to get these pheromones to keep going up to your next stage. Now, so far there's no mission for this Neomexes, so you can't get any iron rewards for them, but if you're watching this video like in 2018, I would double check on that, because my info could become outdated, and I hope that it does, because I hate killing mobs that don't have a mission. What I like about hunting in this cave so far is that most of the things that are coming up in the loot window, or for you people that don't have a loot window, the loot list, it does have a bit of markup to it. I mean, not a huge amount of markup, but now that Loot 2.0 is in effect, I think markup is very important. And, you know, you can get markup, a little bit of markup for your shrapnel, even if you want to sell it on the street. So you gotta squeeze out every little ped and peck that you can these days with Loot 2.0. And that's why I'm liking the Neomex, because the things that I have been looting do have some markup. I have looted some very noob weapons, and lots of oils, and just things that I'll be able to get some markup for. So that's always what you want to look out for when you're hunting a mob. That's my advice to you anyway. I mean, you can hunt whatever you want, but if it's all TT food, then it's harder to keep your ped card afloat. Okay, so I just looted a slime, and slime right now have a good markup. It's steadily decreasing as more and more people are doing the cave. So if you are looking for something with high markup, get to hunting these things sooner than later. Now these Neomex do aggro pretty easily, so you might want to make sure that you stay back from a bunch of red dots all at once. Unless you like to get, you know, bumped and bruised a little bit. Woo! Got a global! I think that was mine because I'm in a team! It was mine! Woo woo woo! 76 ped! I am happy! I want more! Give me more. I also want to mention, if you hadn't seen my previous video, that earlier this week I created a fan page. I don't really, you know, like I said in my other video, I'm not so high on myself that I think I have fans, but I did create a fan page on Facebook. It's called Raven Jade Virtual Vampire, and I would love it if you liked it because I'm going to put like exclusive content on there. I'll do like Facebook live feeds and, you know, other stuff that comes up. So it would be a really cool way to keep in contact with me if you want to. And the other thing I did this week that I would love if you guys joined, it's a Facebook group. It's dedicated to Entropia gameplay, and it's called Entropia Addicts. I think that's a cool name for it because I think we're all a little addicted to this game. Well, some of us. Some of us are better at it than others with being addicted, that is. But I would love it if you guys would join that. And I'm aiming for it to be a very active group. And you can post questions in there about Entropia. You can show, you know, your screenies of your hoths or your YouTube videos of your hunts or your Twitch streams. It's open to all, as long, you know, I don't want people like spamming constant, you know, links one after another, but you know, once a day if you want to go in there and share your stuff, that would be fine. That would be great. And it's definitely open to everybody. If you are new to the game and you have questions, you know, you can post in there and hopefully someone will have an answer for you. We don't really claim to know everything. But we sure do try. So have you guys tried this Neomex cave yet? Do you like it? I don't seem to mind it. I wish that I could spawn the boss faster, but I know that I'm here all by myself, so I think it is a kill count. I don't know what the exact number is. I don't think it's time-based because, like I said earlier today, it was like an hour and a half for a boss, and then it was 2 hours for a boss. So I just have to keep grinding them if I'm here by myself. So if you guys want to come in as a team with your friends, you could probably get the glands a lot quicker, though it's just 1 gland per boss, so there is that to consider as well. Woo! Got another global! 58 ped! Woo woo woo! I will take it! I'll take every global that they give me. Woo woo woo! Got another slime. Now I don't know if I'm able to get another blueprint, so I'm going to try when I get another 10 of these, which I think I should be close to getting. They do stack, but they don't as you loot them, so you have to merge them to stack. So I just need 1 more and then I can try and see what happens. Woo! Got another global! Finally! 62 ped! It's not a big one, but hey, sometimes there's such a thing as too big. Are we still talking about globals? I better get back to it. Okay, so I've gone through about 1,000 ped of ammo and I haven't spawned the boss yet. So I'm going to go back to the TT and I'm going to check what my damage has been, and if it's not too bad, I think I might go out for another 1,000 ped to try and get this boss to spawn. So with 3 globals and not counting repairs, I'm down about 200 ped. But I still think I'm going to go ahead and do another 1,000 ped and hope that it gets better and hope that I get the next pheromone. Ooh, a creature has emerged, finally. Alright, there's the boss mob up here. He is a Neomex strong elite. Oh wait, something else is coming at me first. And he's given me the next pheromone stage. It is a strong elite pheromone gland. And for whatever reason, it makes my health go up when I beat him. I don't know why. So if you guys know why that happens, please let me know in the comment section. And we will go on to the next level here and see what we get. Bigger creatures are emerging. Let's see what they give us. So, ooh, we get the Ravagers now. Level 24. Let's see how much they hurt me. Oh, not too bad so far. They definitely have more HP. So this is how you keep moving up in the cave. Like I said, it would be a lot easier to do it in a team if you didn't want to hunt solo, because you could get more kills faster. Woo! Got a global! 100 and... Alright, so I accidentally got myself killed, so I think I will turn in the extra 10 slimes that I have and see what I get. I've just found out from a friend that it's very random what you'll get for your slimes. You can get blueprint anywhere between 1 and 7 for the amplifiers. So let's see what this lucky little spin will be. I got another 6. That is cool. Woo! 71 pet. Woo woo woo. Okay, so I have enough ammo for one more. Fortunately not going to be able to spawn another boss to go on to the next level, but you see how it goes. You see how you can do it, and if you're in a team, it'll make it that much easier for you, like I said before. And we're going to go back to the TT, and I'm going to see if it was a wise decision to do a 2,000 pet hunt, or if I'm going to be crying. We'll see in a sec. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, like I said, I went out on 2,000 pet for this hunt. And I'm going to put everything that I got. Woohoo! 2,060 ped doesn't cover. I'll be down slightly because of repair costs, but most of the stuff you can get some markup for, so that is good. And I am going to say this hunt was a success. I enjoyed it. I got 2 really good blueprints out of it. And I got to bring you guys along with me when I was globaling like crazy. So, like I said, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to me if you haven't already. And if you go down into the description, please hit the like on my Facebook page and join my Entropia group, Entropia Addicts, because we're all just a little addicted. And until the next video, guys, if you're going to be bad, you know the drill. Be good at it. Mwah. Bye!